Stacy, the nutrition director at Maury Elementary, works just outside the nurse's office. Today, Stacy notices that Jake, a third grader, has come in for the 10th time this month. She talks to the nurse and learns that he's been complaining of headaches and stomach aches, anything that will get him out of the classroom where he has trouble focusing. It doesn't take long for them to determine that Jake isn't sick, he's hungry. Like many American kids, Jake's learning is impacted by not having access to a nutritious morning meal. And although schools around the country offer cafeteria breakfast to their students, not all kids who need breakfast get breakfast. After seeing Jake, Stacy decides to do something more for Maury Elementary. She believes that every student should benefit from the breakfast program and explores offering universal breakfast in the classroom, utilizing a non-pricing model. On our website, she finds a few cost calculators that simplify the process. Budgeting for a universal free breakfast in the classroom is important, and to roll out the program, Stacy has to gain administrative support by showing that the total costs of implementing it are lower than the total reimbursements Maury would receive. In other words, that the program is financially sustainable. To do this, Stacy will need to calculate the average meal cost and total number of students who will participate in the program, research and obtain the free, reduced, and paid breakfast in the classroom reimbursement rates for her district, and calculate the number of students who will participate at each level at her school. She starts with the average meal cost, which has 3 parts. First is the average food cost. To calculate this, Stacy prices out and adds together her menu costs for Monday through Friday and divides by 5. A good target cost ranges from 80 cents to $1.10. Next, she figures out which non-food items she may need to run the program and finds the average supply cost per meal. This is usually somewhere between 7 and 10 cents. After that, she writes out each employee's name, hourly wage, and assumes that they will make 300 to 350 meals per hour. Labor cost per meal can be anywhere from 15 to 30 cents. Finally, she adds together the average food, supply, and labor costs to get the total average meal cost. Next, she calculates the total number of students who will participate in the program. Assuming that most universal breakfast in the classroom programs serve about 80% of enrolled students, Stacy calculates that of the 477 total students at Maury Elementary, 382 will participate. Now, Stacy multiplies the average meal cost by the number of students participating, and she has the total meal cost. She follows a similar progression to calculate the total reimbursements provided by breakfast in the classroom. First, she researches the reimbursement rates for free, reduced, and paid students in her district. Next, she calculates the number of students who will participate at each level of the program by multiplying the total number of students by the same 80% assumed participation rate. She multiplies the reimbursement rate by the total number of participating students for each level to get the 3 reimbursement totals, which she then adds together to get the total reimbursement. Stacy subtracts the total cost of the program from the total reimbursement to get the net revenue. She then divides by the total number of meals. She finds that Maury Elementary would make almost 12 cents per meal and can in fact serve breakfast to its entire student body for free. For more information about breakfast in the classroom and for more detailed instructions on how to calculate the financial sustainability of your specific program, visit our website at www.breakfastintheclassroom.org.